This is the X500 commercial quadcopter, available today. We will look at the hardware package, remote controller, batteries, charging station, SmartGo mission planning app, and briefly look at some payloads. Reach out with any questions. The transport case features an extendable handle and wheels. The case is 30 inches long, 20 inches wide, and 12 inches high. Two standard size landing legs fit in the top of the case. The top of the case also features a pair of spare propellers. In the bottom of the case, we've got a 9-volt charger for the remote controller, as well as a foldable 36-inch QR code landing pad. Also fitting is the EC10 remote controller. We will talk more about the EC10 remote controller later in the video. The X500 weighs approximately 10 pounds without batteries and approximately 20 pounds loaded for takeoff with batteries. Approximate unfolded dimensions are 30 inches by 32 inches by 18 inches tall. The X500 has a 58-minute flight time without payload and can fly for over 50 minutes with a 1.1 kilogram payload. The maximum payload weight is 5 kilograms or nearly 11 pounds. The X500 features CHC's AlphaPort payload mounting solution for data and power, as well as featuring millimeter wave radar obstacle detection in a forward direction for 80 meters. Several payloads are available, and we will talk a little bit about them at the end. This is an integrated mapping-first platform. While payloads are scanning, the drone has multiple antennas tracking GPS, GLONASS, Baidu, and Galileo constellations. It's easy to hook up to an RTK or N-trip correction source, and easy to post-process trajectories using PPK in Copri 2 and export point clouds as well as orthomosaics. The drone is IP55 rated and has terrain following in mission planning with public data, as well as some active terrain guidance. Select your coordinate zone during post-processing and export point clouds in LAS and orthomosaics as TIFF files. Fitting in the X500 transport case is the EC10 remote controller, used to plan missions and control the drone, as well as the 9-volt 4-amp USB-C charger. The EC10 is an Android-based touchscreen remote control. It's got a 10.1-inch 1000 nits brightness display that is 1920 by 1080 resolution. The EC10 has an up to 20 kilometer transmission range, is IP67 rated, features automatic, manual, hover, and pause buttons and user-selectable joystick patterns, has a 4-hour working life, features HDMI, USB-A, USB-C, RJ45 Ethernet. EC10 uses the SmartGo mission planning app, which we will cover a little bit at the end of the video. A pair or 2 B10 batteries are included with each X500 package. It is a 10,000 milliamp hour battery, powering the X500's 58-minute flight time. The B10 has a built-in charge indicator and smart monitoring, as well as built-in temperature protection during charging, heating elements for low temperature use, smart self-discharge after 72 hours, and over and undercurrent protection. It takes 70 to 90 minutes to fully charge a pair of B10 batteries, Detailed per serial number information is logged in the SmartGo mission planning app, with per cell insights available to the user to monitor battery health and temperature during flight. B10 batteries charge in the included BS10 battery station. It has a 1000 watt max output and a 100 to 240 volt AC input. Up to 6 B10 batteries or 3 pairs can be charged at one time with clear, easy to understand indicator lights, clear labeling around the case, explaining the indicator lights, as well as standard, storage, and standby charging modes. There's an active cooling fan anytime the case is plugged in, a 100 watt USB-C charging port, and a 10 watt 5 volt USB-A charging port for accessories. The charging station comes contained within its own rolling transport case with extendable handle. In the SmartGo mission planning app, it is possible to import KML files and start projects from a pre-design. You can also plan and adjust missions using the large touchscreen. It is easy to select the integrated payloads, as well as check the status of the payloads. Each mission parameter is configurable for professional users, including terrain data and route elevation checks. It is easy to hook up to a CHC APIS base station or a CORS N-trip correction stream. There is a user-friendly operator experience with a 3D mission overview, forward-facing live POV camera, and a heads-up display. At igauge.com/X500/index.htm, we've got information about various payloads for the X500. If you click Payloads at the top, you can learn more about the AA450 Livox Avia payload with 26 megapixel camera and many more. You can click the datasheet for each payload to learn more about different options, like our C30 camera payload with 5 RGB cameras on board. These all use CoPre for post-processing of trajectories and have a permanent license. When you do have questions, please feel free to reach out to our team at igauge.com.